part of the advice that you give people in life is pretty basic stuff, but if you follow it, it's really excellent advice. I think your first one is have low expectations. The second one is have a good sense of humor. And the third one is surround yourself with love of friends and family, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
I have a hard time thinking of a time when you set your expectations low, though.
Yeah, well, I did.
How so?
Well, let me give you an example. Perfect. Here I am, little boy growing up in Omaha. One of my mother's best friends is living 2 blocks away, and he has 2 sons, and I'm right in the middle of the age of his 2 sons. And I'm a little older than one, a little younger than the other. And Eddie Davis Jr. is sort of a mechanical genius. Mm-hmm. He can take anything apart quickly and put it right together and perfectly. And he also reads books all the time, and that's probably all he ever does is sit around reading books. He's a very bookish little genius with vast mechanical ability. And Eddie Davis Sr., his father, was the son of the leading mathematics professor at the University of Nebraska.
Right.
And he didn't have any money. In those days, he had a huge family, and they didn't die, and it was very difficult supporting them on a professor's income. And he went to all kinds of stratagems. He'd make his own raincoat out of a piece of oilcloth to save the money of buying a raincoat and so on. And nobody else did that, even by the standards of the 30s. But that's the way he did it. But he was a very talented man who wrote math textbooks and so on. And Dr. Davis had enormous mechanical ability, as well as an enormous mental ability, and being physically dexterous. He could do anything. He saw things in 3 dimensions, and and it was quite obvious that anything that required mechanical ability, I would not be as good as the 2 Davises. You know, I just, no amount of effort or work was ever going to do it, make me into a fly caster like Dr. Davis was or anything else. I just didn't have that kind of ability. And so I decided to stay the hell out of businesses where I would compete with people like Eddie Davis Jr. and Eddie Davis Sr. in their strong suit.
Knowing your competencies.
Knowing your circle of competency, right? Yeah. And that kept me away from those businesses, totally.